Ever felt lost in the maze of legal jargon? Yeah, me too. Today I'm breaking down 3 simple but super important terms in the Indian legal system: code, act, and rule. Trust me, once you get these, a lot of those complicated legal debates start making sense. Let's start with the act. Imagine you're cooking. An act is like your main recipe, the big guidebook with all the ingredients and steps. In legal terms, an act is a law passed by Parliament or a state legislature. For example, the Indian Penal Code, 1860, is an act. It's a law created by lawmakers after lots of discussion, debate, and voting. Once passed, it becomes the foundation for how something is regulated. Now, what about a code? Think of a code as a collection of recipes, like a cookbook. It's not just one dish, but a whole bunch of related laws packed together. The Indian Penal Code, or IPC, is actually a code because it compiles all criminal laws, what counts as theft, assault, murder, and so on, into one giant book. So all codes are acts, but not all acts are codes. Codes are just acts that organize a big area of law in a neat package. Alright, moving on to rules. If an act is the recipe and a code is the cookbook, then rules are like those little sticky notes you add for details. Cook at 180 degrees, stir for 5 minutes, add salt to taste. Rules fill in the fine print. They're not passed by Parliament, but are created by the government or authorities to explain how the act will work day to day. For example, the Right to Information Act, 2005, is an act, but the Right to Information Rules, 2012, tell you how to actually apply for information, what forms to use, deadlines, fees, things like that. Let's recap with a fun analogy. Imagine you're opening a restaurant. The act is like the business license. It says, yes, you can operate. The code is your complete operations manual, how to run the kitchen, the dining area, everything. And the rules? They're your daily checklists. Wash hands, keep the fridge at 4 degrees Celsius, don't forget to smile at customers. So next time you hear someone talk about a code, act, or rule, you'll know. Acts are the big laws, codes are organized collections of those laws, and rules are the nitty-gritty details that make it all work. Hope this cleared things up. If it did, drop a comment below with your favorite legal word that always confused you. I might just explain that next time. Thanks for watching.